Alright guys, maiden flight of the EC-1500.
This is the first time you've flown it?
Yeah, it needs to be trimmed. I got to put that 3 millimeters down elevator. Flying out on 3S.
Receiver 4.8 volts. Gyro initialized. Stability mode.
We didn't bring parachute. No, it didn't.
Thing has a nice glide to it, doesn't it?
Skip, this is going to be your main plane.
This is power off. And get up out of that sun. Maybe bring it over here a little bit.
Gyro initialized. Receiver 4.8 volts. Stability mode.
And it's got a little turn when I go plug and play on it. I take the gyro off. Look at that, we got another plane coming up. It look a little low to you?
Yeah.
Think he's trying to get a better look at mine? I'm sure he could see it.
He could be training somebody.
We'll just stay away from them.
Receiver 4.8 volts.
It flies, it's so quiet. I think this battery's getting tired though.
Gyro initialized. Stability mode. Takeoff flaps. Receiver 4.6 volts.
Wanted to see how it acted with flaps. It's definitely different than the Timber, I'll tell you that. It's a night and day different.
What do you think, night and day?
Night and day difference. I mean, it's just a whole different animal altogether. You gotta be a little more careful with this one than the Timber, I can see.
Should I move my cart foot?
No, it was perfect. I'm glad it didn't move. Successful up and down with the EC-1500. I can't believe I was nervous with this plane a little bit, but I was.
Why were you nervous?
I don't know. I just haven't flown in over a month. You know, it's been.
I just got my car out of paint shop, right?
Yeah, well, I wasn't. I had a nice glide path,
Oh my gosh!
and that was the only way to land it into the wind. All right, next. That was on 3S, guys. 4S should be a little bit more eventful.
4S. 4S.
Marty's going 4S. Okay, that'll be the 4S comparison.
I'm going up with you.
Well, I'm not ready yet. So,
I'm not going in yet.
all right, I'll turn this off for now. You guys hold tight. We'll be back with more. You have to look at the time on my flight on the, you know, at the bottom of your screen. But here's the voltages, and I thought I was running out of battery by then, but it's still got 405s on all cells. So I still had plenty of flight time on that thing. Definitely better with a 4S battery, I'm going to think. I'm going to like that a whole lot better. Because just as soon as the 3S started, did dropping down a little bit. I thought it was really dropping down, but obviously not. So I could have flown it, you know, scale like a lot more. But it didn't have a whole lot of pull-out power. So 4S, definitely the way to go. Marty's turn. Hey, everybody.
Hi.
Mikey got up already. He didn't even tell us. Look at that floatplane in the background there, huh?
It's kind of cool, huh?
Yeah, yeah. We're getting a lot of real planes today.
That might be Trip.
Oh, you know the guy?
Yeah.
You guys remember Mike? I know it's been a while.
Hey. Oh, Mike does remember.
Yeah. Well.
Somebody coming real.
Remember, all work, no play, though.
Oh, he's waving his wings
Was he waving his wings?
over the marina. I'm waving the wings. Waving the wings, baby.
So this is your new love?
What?
Your new little love? You're in
Not
love
really.
with, you really like this plane, though, don't you?
I do. This is my new love. I got a brand new snowmobile. That's a new love. Circling back around here.
Is he coming back?
Yeah. I'm grabbing it. Coming in low, coming in low. Almost went low.
Get a shot of the float plane coming in here, guys. He's going to give us a show, I think. Make sure I know where Mikey's at. I don't get dive bombed again.
Is that loading? Oh, shit.
Where are you at? Okay. I got to keep an eye on you boys.
I'm gonna come in for a landing.
Dude, nice.
Great.
That was sweet. No flip, no nothing. You were just gliding across the blades of grass. That was sweet. Very nice.
Skip, you've been teaching me a lot.
Very nicely done, dude. Oh, I didn't teach you that. You got that one on your own, dude. Nice. Nice flying, buddy. Here we go. And
What do you got in
rolling. Captain Marty,
Hi, guys.
our senior crash test fellow here, with 4S.
Whoa, listen to that thing.
It does take, it is quite a bit difference in performance with that 4S battery, isn't it? Oh, holy cow.
Oh, shit.
You think?
Yeah, it's got so much power. I could hear it over yours. It was like, wah, wah, wah. It's got a supercharger. Look at you upside down, little troll. That's pretty cool. Did you hear that thing take off? It was like,
Yeah, yeah. It nothing but power.
Yep.
Total power.
Yeah, you can hear it.
I'm gonna fly on this side. I don't want to fly on this side.
Yeah, it's better. Let me just stay where I can dive if I
And
Look at that thing climb, man.
it's vertical, man, big time. And that was a power through turn, or power through loop too, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So it handles the stress. That big spar in the wing. That thing was solid, remember? A solid spar. Used it as a weapon. Do you notice any performance difference using my battery compared to yours at all?
No,
About the same?
I cut the power down. This ain't hardly even moving now.
Oh, you got Skippy's battery in there?
Yeah.
What happened to your plane, Skip?
Sitting right there.
Oh. Too vertical.
Going up.
Next time around,
Doing some of that Harrier stuff, huh? Playing around with that a little bit.
vertical.
It's going ballistic. Yeah, most cargo planes I don't think do that.
Yeah, some of them do.
Not like that.
Go to the air show.
Not like that, they don't. How does it handle inverted, Marty? Does it need a lot of up on it?
No.
That's bad.
Upside down, it really does look like Nemo. You know it? Finding Nemo?
Hung there for a second. I'd rather fly this than the timber.
The twin motor sounds really cool too. Bring it in low.
I forgot which one opens up on cargo though.
Top left. Your landing gear switch would do it.
Hot mix fire, not landing.
That'll work. Nice flying, buddy.
Can't turn, you know.
Well, we'll get that servo fixed.
Good flight.
Yeah, good flight. That was nice flying. I was impressed. Your brother's pretty good, isn't he? Huh? Oh, it's great to have you guys out here today. And great for good of y'all to join. Don't forget to thumbs ups and likes, subscribes, and things like that there. Leave your comments, and I'll get back to him as soon as I can. I try to answer everybody's comments. Thanks for watching. And Mike taking off with his cub.
Yeah, we're gonna go past the old house and then we're gonna go to the new house. Huh? You wanna drive?
Yeah. I said, she's 12, not 16.
I'm good.
Of course, I drove at 12. My uncle let me drive his car at 12. Actually, I think I was younger, 10 or 11 years old. And of course, when I got to drive my uncle's car, of course, we go right past the cop, and I freaked out. They're like, okay, just be cool, just be cool.
I power slid it through the Grant High School parking lot past Mr. Thompson and Mr.
Max? Yeah.
Max Thompson and Bud Scott, the deans of the school.
Let's see, Max Thompson, he was the superintendent.
Yeah.
Bud Scott was the dean of students. You went to Grant too, didn't you?
Yeah.
What year did you graduate?
I finished in the Army.
Oh, okay.
78 I would have.
Because I graduated 76.
78. You went to school.
Nice, Mike.
Maybe you went to school with Betsy Swice.
Yeah, I remember her name. I'm trying to put a face to her.
I dated her. She married, her brother married my sister.
What?
Do you remember the Johnsons at all?
Which one?
Chris Johnson, Joe Johnson, Wayne Johnson.
Oh, Johnson's, yeah.
Did
you remember Brett Johnson?
Chris died last Wednesday.
You remember Brett Johnson?
Her wake was yesterday. Who?
Brett Johnson?
Brian
Johnson?
Not sure if they're even from the same family or not. I don't know. It's a big family. I don't know them all.
Everybody's name is Johnson. Everybody's got a big Johnson.
But everybody went to her wake yesterday. The Welters were there.
Steve Welter.
Pat Welter, Dan Welter, Sue Welter was there.
I can't get this.
Rodney Perry was there. Just a lot of people from the woods where I grew up.
All right. No, we're not going to Dick's. Because we'll go there tomorrow or something. After school. So Mike looks at the car instead of looking at the airplane.
Yeah, you caught me.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, I'm not. You're not getting your way. No.
I just want to look.
Well, looking isn't today.
I thought you were gonna drop me.
Here he
I
comes,
couldn't even tickle you.
walking down the street. Get the funniest looks from everybody you meet. Hey, you're a monkey. People say you monkey around. Woo!
It's a really nice plane, man.
No, I'm not going to do that. No, I'm not going to do that.
What, this one, buddy?
Huh?
This one?
Yeah. I like this.
I do too. I love the way it flies.
Because
It just looks effortless.
It's not really, well, for the novice, maybe it would be, but if you had it on safe, ooh,
Yeah. Ooh, careful there. He was.
how fast I switched.
He was trying a inverted knife edge.
See what I did, right?
You're supposed to have the nose up when you knife edge, not down.
just because Because I make.
See how this loop? I'm showing you how it works.
You should be up 6 mistakes high.
Well, they say at least 3. That's only 1 mistake high right there. But my camera can't see it any farther than that, and everybody's yelling at me for my hat cam. It's like, you know, I'm sorry guys, this is the best it can do. It's a hat camera. I don't have a zoom on it. It's got a 2-power zoom, but it's not adjustable or anything.
I found my original camcorder. And
Nice landing, buddy.
I got shots on the ice with my senior telemaster.
Oh yeah.
Anybody else want to take this up? I don't know where the battery's at, honestly. It's in safe right now, and thank God for safe, because otherwise it would have been smashed. Take it up for a little bit.
I don't know how to fly. See? Oh.
This one.
It's my first time flying.
That's a really nice plane though, man. I like it. I like it so much.
You hand it back to me, and then I'll hand it back to Mike and make him land it again.
No, practice landing, man. It's easy.
Yeah, because I got safe.
I almost pulled the landing off perfect. I wanted to set it on the runway when I did that.
Did you see me flipping into smooth safe, man? I was like, oh my God.
But I hit the flaps like at the last second, and then a little bit of power, and it was just at the wrong little bit of time, and I hit the dirt first instead of the runway.
I like that plane a lot.
Sure flies nice. Flies straight. Flies true. Have you tried the GPS deal on it yet?
I have, and it works just fine. Matter of fact, I'd like to just take that whole GPS box out of there. Honestly, I don't need it.
So a couple of comments said, take it out of there. All it can do is screw things up, but other people say, hey, the thing is really cool. It works great.
No, it does work good.
I just say, if you have the option of using it if you want, and if you don't,
but I really don't need it.
Yeah, and if you don't want, then just don't use it. But I wouldn't rip it out of there.
No.
It flies even 2 inches off the ground.
You should see. Wait till you see the landing that I got of his first landing, man. It was just like he was hovering. He went by 8 feet, 10 feet, just touching blades of grass. It was
like
incredible. It was really pretty neat.
You really should get out of the sun, though. Yeah, I had that thing like that high.
Kind of interesting clouds.
Yeah.
Somebody said it's supposed to rain all day tomorrow. Maybe that's why my body's hurting all day today.
Could be.
Is it supposed to rain tomorrow?
That's what my neighbor told me. It's supposed to rain all day tomorrow. I almost trust my neighbor better than I do the Weather Channel these days.
Such an easy plane to fly. That's why I love it.
Yeah, long flight times on it too. Have you got a timer set on that?
No, but it's supposed to start flapping and chirping and doing all kinds of crazy crap. It says that it'll have enough time to put it down once it started doing that stuff.
A lot of times they set those voltage settings a little too low, so you end up pushing the battery limit a little too much.
I got brand new batteries in there. I got like 3200 in it right now.
Oh, you got a big battery in there.
Yeah.
You're gonna
only 11.
This thing is gonna fly for 15-20 minutes.
Yeah, that's what they said. You know me, go big or go home.
Yeah, right? Look at his truck, guys. He's not lying.
How do you like what they did? Crash Champions in Mundelein. They painted it, fixed it.
It looks good, man.
Sorry for the guy I ran over, but that was his fault.
Yeah, you literally did a monster truck maneuver on the guy, right?
Yeah.
Rolled. What kind of a car was it?
A Honda Accord or some kind of.
And you went right over it. You're lucky you didn't kill the guy.
Nobody was in the passenger seat, so I drove over.
Where are you? There he is.
Would have said whatever. I gave him a hug. Skip, I really did.
I was saying, watch out. Well, there's like 3 of those out there somewhere.
I gave the guy a hug and I said I was sorry.
Well, that's nice of you.
I wasn't sorry that he pulled out in front of me. But
Right, but
all I had paint missing right here, and I had.
and it did no structural or wheel damage from
no,
going
they
over a
did
vehicle?
alignment, but I had a booger there and paint missing there, and you know where we live, so winter's coming.
I think your brother's about to fly this up your butt.
Hey, coming. Marty, put another battery in it and fly it again.
Nice flying, bud. You guys both take a bow. Excellent jobs. Awesome, guys. Lizzie, you rock and roll, kid. You're getting big every time. You guys remember Lizzie, right? Yeah, from last year. She's getting huge. I don't know what these people are feeding her. She's getting to be a big girl.
It's dancing.
Oh, I thought it was doing that again. You were doing that. Ah! I know, I saw that. But remember the Sukhoi used to do that. Would sit there and wouldn't touch the controls and the back end would be wagging its tail.
So anybody that wants to get into RC airplanes, that is an awesome, awesome, awesome plane. Put me another battery in.
And that's the Hobbyzone Sport Cub, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You got safe on?
We'll see you guys.
Hold on, watch yourself.